There's this one quote that I love by Marty Nemko. He says, "People don't buy products or services. They buy the benefit of those products or services." Let me explain what he means by that and how it relates to SEO. Okay, so here's the deal. People aren't really searching for your exact product or service. They are looking for solutions to their problems. And your website or business has the potential to be the solution. For example, if someone is looking for a plumber, they might not search for best plumber in town. Instead, they might search for how to fix a leaky faucet or where to find a reliable plumber. So you see the difference. They are looking for solutions. They want to know how to do something or where they can find someone who can help them with their problem. And it's your job to provide those solutions through your content or your website. But there is more to it than meets the eye. We have to take a step back and consider the entire customer journey, because your business or website may not be the first touch point for a potential customer. In fact, they might interact with your brand or business several times before they even realize that they need your product or service. Take a look at this example. Someone wants to get into shape, so they go to YouTube and start looking for workout routines. They watch a few videos and decide which one works best for them. Then they head over to TikTok and Instagram to see what other people are doing. They follow some fitness influencers and save those videos that they like the most. At this point, the person still hasn't decided what gym they're going to join, but they've done their research and they're ready to learn more. They might visit a few websites, read some reviews and compare prices before they make a decision. And finally, when they're ready to buy, they might use Google to find the nearest location. As you can see, the customer journey doesn't always start and end with Google. And if you're not optimizing your content for all these different platforms, then you could be missing out on potential customers. Now, I bet you didn't expect me to talk about this topic today, but trust me, it's important. So bear with me for a moment. Did you know that there are over 20 billion searches every single day outside of Google? Now think about that for a second. Google only receives around 8.5 billion searches per day. That means that there are almost 3 times more searches happening elsewhere. Let me put this into perspective for you. If we compare it to a basketball game, imagine the opposing team scores 3 baskets for every 1 basket that you score. Would you say that's a fair game? Of course not. That's why it's crucial to optimize your content for all these other search engines too, and not just Google. This is what I call search everywhere optimization, or SEO. It's no longer enough to just rank on top of Google. Your audience is everywhere. They search on YouTube for tutorials, TikTok for reviews, Reddit for discussions, ChatGPT for instant answers, and even Alexa for voice commands. If you're only focusing on Google, you're leaving a massive visibility gap. That's why my framework, the Search Everywhere Optimization Framework, was born. It helps you show up across all search platforms, including Google, social media, AI, product, and voice. So whether your audience is searching on YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, or any other platform, you can be sure that you're visible to them and that they can easily find you. Now, I'm not saying that Google is going away or that it's not important. In fact, I believe that Google will always be a major search engine. But it's also true that people are using more and more different platforms to find information and solve their problems. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, you need to adapt and optimize your content for all these different platforms. The good news is that the skills are transferable and the learnings are applicable across all of them. Let me give you an example. Let's say you want to optimize for YouTube. Well, YouTube is all about providing value in the form of video. So you need to create high-quality, informative videos that answer people's questions or solve their problems. This might mean creating tutorials, product reviews, or even just entertaining content that's relevant to your industry. You also need to optimize your videos for YouTube. Search by including keywords that people are likely to search for and by creating titles and descriptions that accurately reflect the content of your video. On top of that, you should actively engage with your audience by responding to comments and asking for feedback. But here's the thing. These are the same things that you need to do to optimize for Google. You need to provide value, use keywords, engage with your audience. These are the fundamentals of SEO, and they apply to all search platforms. Let's take a look at another example. TikTok. TikTok is a great place to build your brand and connect with potential customers in a fun and engaging way. You can create short, attention-grabbing videos that showcase your products or services in action, or just give you a behind-the-scenes look at your business. But again, it's all about providing value. You need to give people a reason to follow you and engage with your content. On TikTok, this might mean creating entertaining videos that are relevant to your industry or showcasing your expertise through quick tips or tutorials. You should also use relevant hashtags and engage with other users in your industry. But guess what? These are the same things that you need to do to optimize for Google. Provide value, engage with your audience. Again, these are the fundamental skills and learnings that apply to all search platforms. And that brings us to the next one, ChatGPT. Now this one is super interesting because it's all about providing instant answers to people's questions. If someone asks ChatGPT how to create an SEO strategy, you want your content to be one of the top results that come up. To do that, you need to create content that answers people's questions directly and comprehensively. This might mean creating blog posts, articles, or even just FAQs on your website. You should also aim to provide original and accurate information that stands out from the crowd. And again, you need to engage with your audience by responding to their comments and questions. But wait a minute, these are the same things that you need to do to optimize for Google. Provide value, engage with your audience. I'm sensing a pattern here. And don't forget about product and voice search. Product search is all about making your content easily discoverable through product listings, and voice search is about optimizing for voice assistants like Alexa. And once again, it's about providing value and engaging with your audience. Now, I know this might sound overwhelming, but trust me, the benefits of search everywhere optimization far outweigh the challenges. When you optimize your content for all these different search platforms, you increase your visibility and reach a wider audience. This can lead to more traffic to your website, more leads and customers, and ultimately more success for your business. Plus, you'll be able to collect valuable data and insights into what people are searching for and how they're refinding your content. This can help you refine your SEO strategy and make sure that you are always providing the right content for your audience. In a nutshell, search everywhere optimization is about being where your audience is and providing them with the information they need in the format they prefer. It's not just about ranking on Google anymore. It's about being visible and providing value on all search platforms. So if you want to stay ahead of the competition and reach your audience where they are, you need to adopt a search everywhere optimization mindset. And guess what? I'm here to help you do just that. If you're interested in learning more about the search everywhere optimization framework, make sure to follow me. I'll be sharing tips, strategies, and real-life examples to help you implement this framework in your own business. Don't wait. Start your SEO journey today and take your business to the next level. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.